Oh, it wasn't too bad. I got it in a really good tanky spot there. Between the there and there.
Let's see what lies this way.
Oh, moonstone. We needed a moonstone for something. There was some ancient I needed a moonstone for.
Now this I haven't seen before.
Well, that seems very handy. Secret. Sweet musky incense is stored in box under the altar. Where does this go? This goes to the dungeon crypts. Were we there? I've been into the I've been in the dungeon, but no problem in the crypt, unless it's a different part of the dungeon. See ya, crypt. No, we've been here. I just didn't open this door. Unlocking this will require a proper key. Oh well. Oh. How about the big lever in the wall there? So yeah, I've been down here. Everything is dead down there already.
As you wish.
You could actually do a sneaking in here. They gave you 6 priest robes you could wear and go around siege platform. So you don't actually have to kill all of these. But
What
experience and loot means you have to kill these.
Hey.
Yes?
Stuck over here. Hi? Huh?
Oh, he's blinded or something again.
It's for you.
The fire spell is so good. Have to just position yourself in a really good spot to use the well.
Hey. Of course.
Because it does hit your own party as well. By the way, Knight, you were asking if there is any like more brighter colored areas, and not just those kind of bleak colors everywhere. There was some really nice and bright areas yesterday in the, for example, in the keep where I was in my own stronghold. The outside there was really nice during daytime. Loot. Boots of stealth. Ooh. Stealthy plus 2 stealth. Nice. You take this. You go there. You go there. It's my stealthy boots now. You get those scrolls. More traps for me. Some inventory management. Actually, how is your lore? Actually, you have a really good lore skill, right? Yeah, 10 lore. You're gonna get all the scrolls. Because you don't have any quick items anyways. What is this? Protection, healing, tangle, stuff, and whatever. He has too many things on his hands. Anyways, all these grimoires. You can actually, each of these grimoires have a certain set of spells. And you can actually switch between the books and use the spells in the book. And you can also learn the spells yourself from different grimoires. Like this was the I'm Rasputin. Yeah, it is pretty much that. The priest is he has really good dialogue as well. I really like the crazy fire priest. This was the Other Watcher, and this is his grimoire. And he has some spells here. You can learn this yourself. It costs 100 copper per level of the spell. But you don't actually have to learn the spells. You can just grab their book and use their book for stuff. And you can switch between these in combat as well. So you can basically do sets of spells you can switch into as needed with those books on the wizards. So you can have a big variety of spells ready to go. And you could do like a DPS book and then do a support book if you need some support spells, or crowd control book and whatever, and just switch between those as needed. I should actually almost
How may I help?
switch to the other book, the one with the fireball. Did your tease get to him? He doesn't want to get spoiled. No, he was here a moment ago. Just popped in at the start to say hello. Cause he wants to play through the game himself, so he doesn't want to get spoiled too much. Which I can understand.
Well?
Yeah, a bit more animation would be nice in there. There's some on like the fires and stuff, but a bit better, bit more would be nice. Is this thing?
Wait.
This is-
Mate.
I was thinking about throwing a fireball there. I still
How
do a
may I help?
fireball. Let's try this. I've not tried a fireball yet. Oh, that's... Ouch. Please not... It is quite a lot, Night Possessed. Although, Baldur's Gate did have some animation in the backgrounds.
As you wish. Laying low.
Without spoiling, since I've been avoiding completely spoiling everything too, how do you find the story? It started to get very, very interesting, Night Basilisk. It's been kind of confusing in the beginning. Like Net was saying that it's kind of difficult to grasp the story in the beginning, but since we met the Watcher guy now yesterday, it's starting to get really, really, really fun. It's been so far really good. And I'm really looking forward to see what's coming in the future. So I guess this is the whole area. Let's go to the chapel next. Are the companies you get fixed? Yes. Well, you don't have to go and get them. But there's a fairly limited selection of the companions. But you can also make your own custom companions, Netbasilisk. In inns and in your keep, you can just... I can actually show you. I think I can show you. Oh, I must be in the stronghold to do it. But anyways, you can basically make your own companions as well, if you don't like the existing ones. But they are quite fixed, still. I mean, the default ones. This is the stronghold, by the way. This is your own stronghold, which you can upgrade and do things with. There's quite a lot of things you can upgrade. Is there any disadvantage to making your own? You miss out on the story on these guys. They have their own kind of side stories and side quests, and they also have some very nice dialogue they do between them and between you and them, and just randomly yelling some random shit, and it's really nice. So you miss out on those if you do your own. But the pre-made characters are kind of bad, actually. Their skill sets and everything is kind of a mess, to say the least. Well, they're okay, but if you do your own party, you can make much more powerful party with just the skills you need and want. Yeah, I guess missing the dialogue and missing the quest lines on them would be the biggest penalty.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, this is the... Oh yeah, it just skips up here. You've warmed up to the game after watching playing Lurker Mode? Yeah. I highly recommend. If you like RPGs and these kind of games, this is just superbly made. So this one is fully cleared out. Let's go out of here. Actually, we can go... Let's go from here. Go fully out. And then go through the main door again. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, that was Netbasilisk. Baldur's Gate... It is a bit old and kind of clunky with the controls and some of the stuff. And also, the older D&D rule set, what the Baldur's Gate uses, it's not the best, to be honest. And this one is definitely a very good option. I mean, alternative for people who have not played the Baldur's Gates. With much better modern controls and everything. Although I would still highly recommend playing Baldur's Gate as well at some point. Either the remastered versions or just get the old ones and get the community patches and resolution updates and everything. Maybe even the mod that combines Baldur's Gate 1, 2 and all the expansions to both of those games into a single game. That'll take several hundred hours to complete. Because in any case you can just normally as well, you can import your party from Baldur's Gate 1 to Baldur's Gate 2. How spread out are the parts wherein you get to chat dialogue with characters, or and are there things you can do? Just have them all the time. It is pretty much all the time. Night Basilisk. There is lots of discussions with everything all the time, and a ton of lore to go through as well. It's literally, it's very much a reading game. Although there is a lot of voice acting as well, so you don't need to read everything, which I'm really happy about. There is more voice acting in the game than I was expecting, which makes playing the game so much more fun when I don't have to read it that much. Well then.
Well?
Hey.
Yes?
This might be a fun battle. You still kinda have to read it? Yeah, but still.
Yes?
I'm happy there is a lot of voice
If
acting.
it makes... Yes. You rest easy here.
All that description thing, yeah. It's only 9 people. He lifted his left eyebrow and scratched his ass. Yeah. You do miss out on those if you don't
Aye?
read everything. Oh, there is no level. Let's get my own Grimor. Totally important information. Yes.
Hey.
Let's get some
On
alcohol
your word.
in your system.
Aye?
Well?
Do a trap. Nah, no, need traps. Let's use Pain Link on you.
Yes?
Yes?
It's gonna be fun. You're using wrong chant.
Hmm?
What?
Yes?
Let's go for Roly Poly of Doom. I hope this is going up the stairs, or things will go really shit really
Following
quick.
your lead.
Let's just save before I go.
Aye?
How far in the game would you say you are? 60%? I don't think we are 60% yet, Night Basilisk. If you look at the map here, this is the world map. I've basically done these areas here. Well, actually, we are in the Redrix Halls, and Kaidnua has a lot of stuff to do. This is the keep. So I've basically done this area of the map, and there is still these and the whole Defiance Bay, and probably a lot of shit that we don't know yet about in this area. So I think there is still quite a lot to go. So let's see. Roly Poly of Doom.
Lava Rubion.
There we go.
Following your lead.
Let's hope it bounces nicely in there. This rolls around and it hits walls and it bounces from the walls.
Yes.
Yeah. He's doing the last quests of Act 1. That's good to know, Archie. Thank you. How many acts are there? Holy spell sounds.
Yes?
Could be
Following your lead.
another ball of doom in there.
Aye?
Yes?
Hey.
What a mess.
How may I help?
Yes.
Arctic with some rock.
On your word.
He's not doing very well.
What?
Huh?
What is it?
It's those damn wizards, the casters, do so much damage.
What?
How may I help?
Let's do another storm in there. I think 4/4 being the epilogue, but don't quote me on that. So 30%? Yeah. If you think in the length of acts, no idea how long the acts are. Well, he is very much gone.
Hey.
What is it? What?
How may I help?
As one! Good arms!
I kinda expected
Yes?
this to be a pretty shitty battle. Always get shorter. It depends. Like in a,
Yes.
I think in the Baldur's Gate, they actually got longer.
That's it!
Are you gonna use the spell, please?
How may I help?
Let's do next roly-poly of doom. It's a great spell. It's so fun.
That's it! Moab. Eeks.
Following your lead.
How may I help? Lavaru beyond seek.
Curses!
Yeah, very nice. Nice. Junk. So much junk.
Of course.
There we go. Now this outside area is fully cleared out. We're gonna need resting, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna leave this area. I'm gonna go to an inn, buy some more campfire items as well, rest there, maybe sell some of the garbage, and maybe even buy some upgrades.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Come on, Kana, let's go. This looks like it would be pretty tough if you turn down companions.
Well,
Yeah. Although people have done solo runs Night Basilisk. Also, that fight there, you can totally avoid it. You can sneak around. Max your sneaking skill, you can actually avoid a lot of battles. And yeah, we have the giant mega dungeon too. I actually have access to that already. Yeah, you can do solo runs. People have done solo runs on highest difficulty, I think, as well.
I cannot keep up this pace.
It's impossible to talk with those guys, right? Someone said you can actually discuss them with them, at least like the gate guards and stuff. And there's also another sneaky part you can do in there. But for some reason they were aggressive to me. Probably because I'm already a hero in the area and they probably don't like me because of that. And I also talked to the rebellion guy against them. So they might be
Well,
aggressive because of that.
How do you do?
But for example, you could sneak through there, kill maybe a couple of the guards, go into the temple area there, where the priests were. You can grab a rope there, and you can talk your way through there without having to fight any of the priests or any of the guards there. And just go down to the dungeon, rescue the guy that was in the dungeon, and then go back to the priest area there, talk to the priest guy who gave me the key, use the key or a lockpick through the door and get through there into the keep area, into the Lord's private area.
Well met, friend.
So you can do a lot of sneaking and talking your way through and not just having to force your way through and kill everything. We have a lot of money. Also, I have lots and lots of shit to sell. I'm starting my own army, it seems, with these weapons. Ah, could be RHD, yeah. That's probably the case. Have all of that. I think there is an option for that Night Basilisk. I just don't know how to use it. Net was also complaining that there is no any kind of sorting option for these, which kind of sucks. Nope. Yoink. Suddenly 10,000, 11,000 gold.
well,
That's profitable. Let's go check the blacksmith. He might have something new to sell. He said come back after a while. Is there no Marcus junk? I don't know. I don't know, Knight.
I'll take care of it.
One complaint about the game I have is that there should be more companions. Like Ned was saying that there is no... one of the classes is not as a follower at all. I think there should be at least one of each, and preferably multiple of each. At least two of every class, to have kind of different options which one to take. I would buy a DLC just to get some more fun followers.
Good day, stranger.
Hello. Ooh, we could buy the hold wall. Mega Arbalest. There's also the stiletto. It's a really nice dagger. Outworn buckler. +5 all defenses. What was your weapon? You had the other shield already. You're the only shield user. I'm gonna actually get that for myself. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that for myself. There are no permanent barbarian, rogue, or monk companions. Thanks, Enderman. You get a rogue at the start, but he dies. Oh yeah, he died. And the fighter as well. Yeah, it's impossible to save. They are part of the story, Knight. They die in the beginning.